started. YouTube. Okay, check my notes. Well, I guess I know what to do. The physics isn't working, and I gotta find out why. So it passes all the tests. What if I just make up some random numbers? Probably, I don't know, maybe that'll work. Let's see. So I'll go down to the bottom of this. Oblique. I see, there's no acceleration. Okay, what if I say there is neg y acceleration, meaning the y value is -1. What happens? Does it fail the test? Oh, are we on like... Oops. Pop. Ooh, it do. Awesome. Okay. Great. So it... Wait. Oh, it still gave the time of collision. Okay, well then what does the other one do if I do that same thing? So yeah, if I go like that. Code, physics, at the bottom. Oblique, 0, -y. What happens? So it will fail. Oh, right. It will fail the test, but does it get the same value? Let's see. That looks like the same value. So that's very strange, because that sounds like it's working. Yeah, 606977. It's the same number. Okay. So it looks like the collision. Oh, well, no. It looks like it should be working, but it is not working. Okay, so what are the chances it's the hit? Well, let's just run it. Cargo buoy. We go here. Ooh. R. Yow. Okay, what if I go like this? And I hit the wall. Bow. Oh, time travel warning. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it looks like I left the start zone. Intersect model. Oh yeah, look at that. Is this for your Roblox game? Very much it is not. This is a standalone game. Nothing to do with Roblox, other than the fact that it's the same game that I made on Roblox. Okay, there's gotta be like... You're making Be Hop and Surf for a standalone game. My dream come true. Okay, I can actually show you this copy of the game because it's working. I'm like trying to remake the math for the physics engine, and it's debugging and it's bugging. So here's the working version. I think, would that work? Oh wow, it would. All right, so you saw that I was like flying through everything. In this one, the collision works. So, oh, I think it's gonna, oh yeah, it's gonna lag, but whatever. It works. Oops. Oh dear. There is some issues, which is why I was trying to redo the math, but it does work pretty good. And I've got like mesh rendering and like textures, loading Roblox maps. I guess I should work on loading source maps. I can load the graphics for source maps, but the physics don't work. But yeah, I'm trying to make more cases work. So sometimes it happens here. Yeah, so you saw that. I fell through the ground. That's not supposed to happen. So that's one of the things I am trying to fix by redoing the physics math. Yeah. It's very impressive. Yeah, this is about 7 months of work. I guess it'll be like 8 months if I include the new version, or once I move to the new version, because I spent about a month on the math library. Yeah, I worked very hard on it. I wrote a new physics engine. I wrote a simple graphics renderer. It's like drawing polygons. It's reading mouse inputs. It's there's no game engine, so it's just like doing everything itself. So the game is its own game engine. That doesn't work very well. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is why. So in this version, when I run the tests, they don't work. So this is the old version. the tests, many of them work, but some of them don't work. And then in the new version, when I run the tests, boom, 100% pass. So my month of effort to try to improve the physics seems to pay off here, but then when I go to play the game, I just go through everything and there's no physics at all. I mean, like, if you fall straight down, it works. And then you can't walk for some reason. Why? What tell you that? Oh, wow. So it actually got the, yeah, look at that. I fall off. So the collision end code is working to like walk off of a surface. It's almost like it's a surf platform. Yes. It's exactly like that actually. I don't know why it's doing that. So when I look like this, it should... Oh, it's not exactly straight down. I forgot. Okay, then that makes sense. I forgot about that. It doesn't look exactly straight down because of the way I have it implemented. Now, I should be able to land on this. Why does it do that? At no point does it collide with anything. So straight down, 1,500 FPS? Yes, you noticed. Isn't that great? Make your own game engine, and you get what you deserve. Okay, so how... Oh, hold on, it's getting hot. I'm gonna open some windows. How do I fix this? Okay, what if the collision events are correct? Ooh, delegation. But the time test is not correct. So where would that be? In the physics code. That looks like the tests, and then the other one is right here. dt into time. Okay, what if I right here I go like whoa, whoa. Okay, let's try that. Print. All right, let's see if that does something. Because like maybe it is colliding, but then it just rejects the collisions. All right, so if I fly, no, it's not printing that. So, So you see when I fall on the ground, BOW! It does say that. So it's inside. Could I run 2 versions of the physics? I would need to separate it into its own crate, which I don't want to do right now. So what I was thinking is like, what if I ran 2 versions of the physics and then compared them in real time as they were running? But it's a little bit technical for a debugging technique. Okay, so predict collision in means like you're on the outside of an object and then you go in. Whereas predict collision out is you're on the inside of an object and you go out. But then, like, this is the function that was tested and appears to work. So why would it not work? What? Number 1 Beyond Surf game since CS sucks now. Why does CS suck now? How could it change? Why would it? That's that would be great. Like momentum mod is cool, but like, what if you created a game from scratch with the sole purpose of making it the best possible Beyond and Surf game, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. Frag Surf? What's that? So like Source Engine is where Beyond Surf was popularized and where a lot of time is put in. But like I can design the physics engine around principles that would be good for Beyond Surf. So like this this physics engine is different than any other one I've seen. With normal physics engines, usually what you do is you like have an obstacle, like the ground or something, and you have your hitbox, and the physics engine does ticks. So it goes tick, tick, and you teleport to the next position, tick. And you're like, oh no, you're intersecting with something. All right, we got to correct that and push you out of the ground. And that's like corrective physics, where it teleports you to the new location and then checks to see if you are intersecting with anything. But with this one, what it's doing is it's tracing the path volume of your hitbox, inspecting the path volume to see if there's any obstacles, and then testing the collision with each obstacle before you intersect with it. So it predicts when you're going to contact with something, and then advances time to the exact time of collision, and then continues time from there, which is different than anything I've ever seen. It's predictive rather than corrective. And I invented this because I thought it would be good for B-Hop. Like, it would be horrible for a normal physics engine because there's like a lot of physics events and stuff. And like, if you have a big basket of apples and you're like predicting the collision of each apple, it's just going to be slow. But if you have one body that is like the player moving around, and you have like really precise physics, that sounds great for B-Hop and Surf, right? Making a map for Roblox Surf. You made a map for Roblox Surf. Awesome. Thank you. Is Frag Surf like tricks? Like they have maps with triggers where you can like get points for doing tricks or something? Explaining every detail. It's well, I wrote it all, so I know all the details. It's amazing. Like here's my face crawler algorithm, which is very complicated. This is literally parabolic mesh tracing. But like how it works is it takes the Minkowski sum of two meshes, which you can imagine as, if you imagine the center point of these two meshes, and then you trace out a surface using that center point in the middle. You trace out a surface as you like drag one over the other. That surface that gets created is the Minkowski sum of two meshes. And then if we pretend, let's say that this, let's go with this. Let's say this is the Minkowski sum of two meshes. You can trace a point onto this and say like you have a point that's moving like this. When does it intersect? Well, that calculation is the same as if you did it with the meshes and you calculated the time of intersection of the two meshes. And what this algorithm does is it finds the closest point on the surface to your point. Well, I guess we're Mike Wazowski right now. You find the closest point, and then as the point moves, it traces the closest point along the surface until they intersect. That's how the algorithm works. That's how it works. That's how it determines when the time of collision is. Did I misspell this? Transtition? Oh my god, bro. But the even more complicated part is that you can have a ballistic trajectory of one mesh onto the other, or both of them, but like that's the same as only one is moving. You can always subtract the trajectories and then get a single trajectory. So you can always reduce the problem to a Minkowski sum and a parabola intersecting the Minkowski sum, which is itself a mesh. It's just a mesh. That fixes the whole thing. Unfortunately, not possible in this programming language. It won't let the program compile unless it matches everywhere. And if it matches everywhere, then it doesn't matter if it's misspelled. Okay, so let's actually commit that. Let's see. Typo. Yeah. Okay. Here. Okay, why else would that happen? So right here, do I have it set up incorrectly? Oh, do I have the time limit too short? That could do it. If so when it's trying to determine if something collides, there's a time limit. And so if it's like 0 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, hit, and then the time limit is 1 second, it's not going to hit. So it doesn't collect the event of the collision into the consideration for the physics engine. And I set the time limit to the current soonest event. So it's like collecting different events. Like, did you press a button? Did you move the mouse? Are you going to hit something? Are you going to do this? And that does everything in like the exact chronological order. So if something is already going to happen at a specific time, this says what that time is, and then it can stop doing the physics calculation earlier if it knows that there's nothing that happens for that time period. It doesn't need to keep going and looking into the future. It's called ambience. that one. Oh, the Roblox community is pretty active right now. They're like stirring up events and like doing map fixes and stuff. Okay. Maybe. Okay, what if I just say plus 1 second. Oh, well, it doesn't know how to do that. Time 1 second. So what if I just say, oh yeah, just find any collision events within 1 second. What happens then? Do I still have the print? No, I removed the print. Okay. Wait, I can actually load it. Beehive maps. Oh, surf maps. Bruh. Ambience. Hey, there is such a map, and it exists. Oh, range and out of what? That's not supposed to happen. Alright, let's build it with Roblox support and then load the Roblox version. Okay, what if I go, oh yeah, okay. So, maps. Surf. And then we'll find this one. There it is. Alright, load this map. Wait for it to finish building. There it is. Read error unknown file format. So it failed to... What? Roblox. Huh? Oh, it failed to compile. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's right. There's all these other problems. Okay, well, I can load it on the other version. I should be able to. Oh, I have to build it with Roblox support as well. I will load the map. This is all my like dependencies for like loading different maps. Hey, there's the one that loads Roblox maps. I've got a Roblox emulator that like runs scripts. Because like most of the boosters in maps are scripts. So like if I don't run scripts, then the boosters don't work on a lot of maps. So I did actually get that working. Okay, so on this one I will go run, and then the map, and it should work. All right. Let's Oh my god, there's so much debug info. I had like a bunch of stuff. I was debugging the physics. Oh wow! It's a little bit bumpy, a little bit crunchy. Oh, it's B-hop gravity as well. Does this look right? So right now, at the current phase of development, you have to recompile the game to change style, but obviously that can change. Wow. So have you heard of instanced rendering? How the game renders Roblox maps is it has one block, and it's just like a 1 by 1 by 1 cube, and then it draws that over and over again everywhere at different scales, and that's much faster than having different blocks and like reading the information for each block. It just has one block that's drawn at different scales. So this is actually the same block drawn over and over again, and there's a triangle as well. And that's how it runs at 1,300 frames per second, is because instanced rendering is very fast. Roblox actually does this too, but I imagine not as simple. Like, my rendering is very simple. Where do you go? Huh? Oh, you go here? Oh, was there a wormhole there? Did I not see it? Oh, there's the bug. If I stop moving the mouse, you fall. Yeah, no, that's a bug. Alright. Hit the surf. Oh! Yeah, no, it's B-hop gravity, so it's too hard. But yeah, so I have a map converter, so the walls look glossy. On Roblox, everything has like a material texture, and I haven't implemented any of that. I just have like one material, and it's a single reflectance value, and it only reflects the skybox. There's only one shader. I haven't worked on the graphics that much, so that'll be a whole like section of develop. Like I'd probably spend months and months and months. Oops, the trigger. Oh, I'm at the start of the map. Okay, that's the end of it. Yeah, so there is code that's doing code things, but it's yeah. So my goal, my like most my most immediate goal is to make like version 1.0 of this. And what I want for that is you can load maps, you can get times, and you can play back your times. And that's it. It's just a single player. There's no leaderboards. It's just like 10 maps, a demo or something. I want to make like a Steam game. I want to put it on Steam as like a demo. Maybe it'll be support the developer or something, $5 demo, or maybe it'll be a free demo. But I've got to like make a something complete, and then after that I'll make multiplayer and leaderboards and stuff. I hope I can do that by the end of the year, but it could take 2 years. I don't know. Okay, let's see if this works. Did I already build it? I already did. Okay, so let's run this map. Okay. Okay, so what did I do? I said consider any Time travel warning. Okay, what does it say? Okay, so it says... Okay, it doesn't say what the current time is. Let's see. Okay, I should make that debug print better. Time travel. Okay, so instruction time is less than the state time. Then it prints out the instruction, but it should also print out the state time. Okay, so I think it has a time. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do like this. And then I'll print out the whole instruction. Instruction. Oh, I don't need a new line. Okay, so instruction equals question mark. Oh, actually I can do it like this. Oh no, I can't. Okay. State.time, instruction.time, instruction.instruction. Okay, that worked. Wait, oh, it's just this one. Collision and time travel warning. Yeah, so the physics engine doesn't... It assumes that all events happen in order. And there's like... This is the only check to make sure that it's not receiving an event in the past. It's like... It expects to receive chronological events, but it will happily munch on time travel, which is it doesn't look great. Like I've streamed development of this since the beginning, and it jumps around when the instructions are out of order. Is that related to the problem? I don't know. So I set the time to the body time plus 1 second, so it should be generating events, but it does not generate events. Why? Why does this not generate events? Is it running? Go here. All right. Why don't I print it? I'll just print. Predict collision in, and then arguments are the relative body, and the time limit. Oops. Oh. All right. You good? Okay. Okay, hopefully it prints. And like when I pass through a wall, hopefully it prints something and it's calling the function. It might just be not calling the function. That is a possibility. And that would lead to something else. So, okay. Okay, so we want to see. Okay, so it is trying to predict the collision. So that's not a different problem. And then when I go out, it stops. Okay, so it is trying to test. So whenever I'm like intersecting with something, it's like trying to test if I'm intersecting with things. Yeah, okay, so it is trying. What is the next step of debugging? It passes all the tests but fails to actually work. Time limit is 51 seconds. That's a huge gap. It should be like... Why would it be that large? Why would the gap be that large? 1,600 FPS feels good. Yes. So there was a problem last week where after I replaced the math library, the game ran at like 1 FPS. I was devastated. I actually stopped streaming this week and missed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I was pretty devastated that I spent a month making the math library. 30 FPS. That was after fixes to like try to up the performance. But yeah, Aiden actually ran it in debug mode and found bugs. I never run it in debug mode. So there was some overflows, and mainly the issue was this. There was a major blunder. Okay, I don't know where it is. Huh? Oh, it's in a different library. There it is. So the problem was that the axis aligned bounding box was being initialized with the minimum value as max and the maximum value as also max. It's supposed to be min. So what that means is it was a zero-sized... It's supposed to be like a negative volume, and then like when you take the maximum value of the minimum to grow onto a point, and the minimum value of the maximum, it grows onto the point, and then you add a new point, and you add a new point, and you add a new point. It's supposed to do like that, where the like bounds are negative. But what happened was the bounds were just over in the corner at like positive infinity. And then when you added a point, it grew all the way to the point, but like the other bound didn't grow from the other side. So it didn't like grow onto the point. It was like sitting far away. And so everything, the game engine thought that everything was in the same place. And so it grouped everything together in the bounding volume hierarchy, which is supposed to like locate things in the game in like a tree structure. So it's like, is it on the right half of the map? No. Is it on the left half of the map? Yes. Okay. Is it on the front of that half? No. Is it on the back of that half? Yes. And that's faster than check item 1, check item 2, check item 3, all the way through all 100,000 items. So instead of checking everything, it checks like each half in like a volume hierarchy of like honing in on where the object is, and the hierarchy failed to build because of this 2-letter typo. And so it was just checking every single physics object, testing every single object, doing the full algorithm with all the math for everything, every frame. And very slow, very slow. So once I fixed the bounding volume hierarchy, the BVH, it was just instantly fast, because like it's supposed to not run any of the math most frames. Is there anywhere to be notified on your progress? On the Roblox Surf Discord, I'd stream every day. Yeah, you can just stop by and ask. I stream on weekdays. You're right, though. That's kind of... I mean, this repository is actually public. There is a release build that's pretty old, but works about as well as it does now, because I stopped working on it because I ran out of money. But that's fixed. So you can... I don't know if this comes with a map. You might have to supply your own map. I think it can load Roblox maps, but there's no textures. Yeah. It's a bug. Get away from me, bug. It would be good to have like a Steam page and like wish list the game or something, and then like I can like publish updates. I don't know. I've never made anything on Steam. What the bug doing? Go away, bug. It's a fly. Bruh. A 2-character code change completely changes the performance. Yeah. It was like a... Yeah. It was pretty hard to find, but I found it because of one of the debug prints Aiden did led me to that. Can you post the link? Yeah, if you want to. So this is an EXE, but you can build it yourself. So you don't need to download my EXE. You can download the source code and follow the directions to build your own copy using the source code. Well, I guess you'd need to trust the source code as well, if because like that's gonna build an EXE as well. But it's like the source is visible. You can look through it. But don't try to sell it. It is my game. Aye. So yeah, basically, I push updates to this. This is the source code for the game, and like every once in a long while, I'll probably publish a release. But like, yeah, the game is not done. It's I'm treating this like a 5-year project, like to get to the working state where it's like feature parity with Roblox B-Hop. I think that's going to take 5 years, because like I have to build out all of the infrastructure, build out the multiplayer, build out the servers and the whole game, and there's so many components, and I'm making everything from scratch. So I said that this is you can't sell this. So the license is copyright me. But all of the libraries that I've made for the game, like this one that I spent the last month making, they are open source. So you can actually use this in your own code if you so desire. It's pretty like laser focus on exactly what I need, but it's there and it's open source, which it's pretty cool. So there's the map tool, asset tool. This is the strafesnet file format. Sniff. So there'll be map files, bot files, demo files. That's what I have planned. Right now, the map files are the only thing that exists. Oh, back crack. Okay, so I saw that when I go in here, it prints in the console that it's trying to do collision tests, but there's no... Oh! That just collided. Oh! What? What's the difference between that one and the others? What? Why does that one work and none of the others work? That was like full working as well. Ah, that's not good. That's like sometimes bug. That changes the category of bug from like, oh, like this bug. So it's not actually always failing. It's just sometimes failing. So those are considerably harder to find. But I have a working copy. And I should be able to step through the algorithm. I need to find like a test case. Is it? Hold on. Is it truncating? It might be truncating. So the new math library I wrote gets wider every time you multiply two numbers. So like when you multiply 1,000 by 1,000, that goes from 4 digits times 4 digits, and the result is up to 8 digits. Well, it's 7 digits, but 999 times 9999 is like 8 digits. And so it gets wider every time you multiply. And then after the calculation is over and you've done it with full wide precision, you truncate the number back down to like add it to the position to like move forward and stuff. After you've done your physics calculations. After I've done my physics calculations. And that's all well and good. But what if there's a truncation in the middle of that, which is throwing away information? So it's supposed to like fit the information. The information isn't supposed to be lost, I guess. But maybe it is. How would I do that? Okay, so that would be like, I would have to inject a check into the math library. Fixed point integers. Okay, so we're looking at the fix function. Head off. Well, thanks for chatting. You listen to what I say and find it interesting. It's always fun to interact with people who are interested. Check in daily. Progress is, I always feel productive, at the very least. But there's so much to do. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the fixed point operations. So that's the wide multiply. Fix. Go away, go away. Ah. Yes. Lovely, right? This is what real code looks like. Okay, I think it's here. No, that's wide mul again. Okay, there it is. Fix. Okay. So shift right. Oh. Okay, so this is saying when the right-hand side is less than the left-hand side. So I'm going to do a little check here. I'm going to say, what's the maximum value of the final number? Max. And then cast that as the initial number. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be like this. LHS. So cast the maximum value of the right-hand side, which is the final value, as God. I want this bug to go away. As the size of the left-hand side, and that's the maximum possible value. Oh, I need the min as well. Okay. Min. Okay. Min. And then I'm checking to see assert. Self.bits is less than max and is greater than min. Is not allowed. Why is that like that? Okay, whatever. Okay, is that going to compile? Apparently it is. Okay. So this will crash the program if it's doing truncation in the middle of the calculation. So I'll need to like rework it if this is the case, but I want to like see if it's happening. Oh. It didn't even launch. It just instantly truncated. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Backtrace. Okay, let's try a debug build then. What if I test? Oh, oh my God! How is it passing all the tests? Okay, so it is doing it. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay, well, let's trace. Where is the problem? Oh, 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 oh. Vector. Hitbox mesh new. Bruh. Test collision axis align. Okay, hitbox mesh. When it's creating the hitbox mesh? Oh my God, bruh. 413. Okay. Let's take a look at that. 413. Oh! Really? No. There's still a problem there? This transformation is it's supposed to be small. It's not supposed to like blow up. So it's not supposed to do that. 2:30. What time is it now? So I have to leave in about 2 hours. What's happening to the ba ba? I don't know. That's so I wrote a assertion here, and it's supposed to compute the. Is this under my camera? Yes. It's supposed to compute the maximum value of the output width as the input width, which is wider. Right hand side is less than left hand side, and then check to see if the current value is within the minimum and the maximum. And if it's not, it'll truncate. And apparently it's truncating right here, which is a problem location previously as well. So is it because of this, or is it because of this? It's got to be this, because like this is it doesn't call the function in here. Huh? Okay, print. All right, show me. What the value doing? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? This is the wrong one. No, this is the right one. Okay. Okay, look. I am looking. Okay. It printed. Okay. It's a non-issue. I wrote the test wrong. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's wrong. Sure. So we're shifting left by RHS minus LHS? Oh, right. So this is positive. So LHS is bigger. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. Oh, there's an extra bracket. Okay. Okay, so that should be correct now. Okay, so it does run now. Okay, so my test was wrong. Okay, let's why don't I run a debug build? Oh my god. Debug build. How do I do that? Okay, I have to print out my script for running the game and then edit it. Okay, so release build, no. Debug build. Go. I should have ran it with this. Okay, subtract with over. Okay, awesome. I should debug build more often. This is great. What's up? All right, let's see. Event loop window, mouse worker physics, BVH tester, BVH construction. Closest fan. Wait. Oh no, this is. It does that in that. Oh my god, my stack is so deep. Face crawler 110. Sub. Crawl fav 90. Okay, this is probably what's up. Crawl fav 110. Crawl. Really? Overflow? What is relative? Oh. Am I passing like negative max and stuff? 710 model physics. 710. Infinity time min. Yeah. Okay. I see. So instead of saying there is no time limit, I say use the minimum. Okay. This I think this is the problem. Very helpful. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the problem. Nice. Debug build. Let's go. I think this is it. I think this is why the physics isn't working. It's exciting. How do I fix this? Okay, so I want there to be no time limit. Because it's crawling from infinity. That's the idea. So the reason I was doing this was because I was switching from absolute times to relative times. What if I move that out even more? So what if start time and time limit are also dt, time deltas? What does that look like? So this is references. Okay, so I have time in there, I have time in there. I don't really want to do it. I don't want to like switch more things to time deltas because like I don't actually have a working version of this yet. I think it'd be easier to just take some L and like divide by 4 or something. And try that. Oh my. How did your thing run at a 5 trillion FPS? Okay. Oh! This is what debug builds run like for me. Okay. Oh, it hit the trigger! It did it! Yo, it works! Ooh! Okay, yeah. Yeah. Build, release, build. Do it! Do it! Do it now! Please. Okay, I expect to like jump around a bit and then it to crash. That's what I expect. I don't know why it does this, but that's... Oh, I can't jump. Oh, I can't jump! Oh, I can't jump! No, I can't jump. Ah, I just want to jump. Look at it working! Woo! Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay, I'm still having the like Oh. I'm still having the bug where it falls off too early. But that can be inspected. Okay, so that was why the physics wasn't working, was because it was overflowing. Wow. Yeah. What? Oh, it's time traveling. Oof. Ooh. Instruction time. Not good. But solvable. Okay, what happens in here? Pretty good. Still bugs. Okay. Well, it's workable. That's supposed to be solved. Okay, wait. It didn't. It's not crashing. I expected it to crash. I. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Invisible. Okay. How? Okay. Why does the walking not work? So well. Oh. I have to think of something to debug here. Excuse me. Aw. How? I don't know. Oh, I have a coffee in the fridge. Oops. I should have done that one instead of making a new one. I don't know where to start. How do I determine why the walking isn't working? Where are the tests? There is no test for walking. It's move state. Is it based on... Why would it not work? Okay, where is the code? I'm gonna have to trace some stuff back here. So I think I'll commit this. Why don't I write it down as well? So if I change it to delta time, then I could put it back as like the min and max values. Or maybe it's better to have it be optional, where there's like literally no time limit. Okay, what was this? Right, it was wrong. Okay, don't need this. Don't need this. It's all good, man. Okay. So this is like so it's not doing that. So there's actually no truncation as far as I can tell. Where? I might leave it on until I need to make edits. Okay, where? So, move state. Walk. Get walk state. Set move state. Is slope walkable? Contact normal. Walk. Set move state. Okay, why don't we do is that gonna work? Okay. Okay, so is it even calling the function? Set move state air. No, it is not calling the function. Okay. Nice. So gargably contacting contact behavior none. Walk settings. So probably walk setting exists. Probably is slope walkable is not working because I edited that. So probably contact normal is working. Probably it's broken right here. H. I think it's literally just this function. Should be working, right? Oh. Did I just happen to be on 0? Okay, yeah, it needs to be fixed. Later. Why don't I print it? I don't think I'll need this anymore. I'm gonna heat my coffee. Alright, what did he say? Is slope walkable? Yeah, it's getting called. So I go like this, it tests it, and it gives false, I assume. Okay, so let's see the before and after then. Is that in common? A slope walkable. Yes, okay. Hold. Alright, this is like some of the first code that I wrote with the new stuff, so it's not always up to snuff. Okay, let's see the diff. Common. Walkabout. Walkabout. Master. Okay, so style code? Is it style code? Yes. Line 340. Okay. Yeah, I got it backwards. Nice. Okay. It happens. This was sweeping changes all over the place, so. Oh, I forgot to save this. Okay, but like it's gonna work. Surely it's gonna work, right? Fix. Surely. I believe. Okay, there could be more crashes. There could be more things broken, because like, the freshly sweeping changes code is being exercised. Surely. Whoa! I jumped. Okay, so it doesn't want to walk. I could just strafe though. Yeah. Okay. It is definitely having time travel issues here. Wow. Oh my God. It's running again. Oh, it's been so long. It's been such a long time coming. An entire month of writing this math library. Rethink the way people do math. I can do it better. Why would it be negative? Look at it go! Okay, so there's still bugs. This still happens, which I expected. It's supposed to not fall through this thing, but it might still happen. It might be... Oh. Oh, what the hell? Might be an... Ooh, that was a big lag. It might be an algorithm bug. Oh, yeah. Dang. So that might be a hole in the algorithm rather than a... Oh, the frame drops! Oh my god! It's doing so much math. Bruh. Okay, I can't make that. Oops. What? So there is truncation detection enabled, I believe. Oops. Okay, so now I gotta figure out why it won't walk. It's actually surprising how important walking is to the feel of the game. Like, even though you do walking like 1% of the time, if you can't walk, it feels atrocious to play. Okay. So it was literally wrong. It's all good. What's next? Oh, I thought I had that. So next thing is figuring out why. Ah, jeez. It won't do the other thing. I guess I can make that. I used to play Gmod Death Run. There was 10-second freeze time every round, but you could still move by strafing. Oh yeah, I remember servers like that. The best. Oh, surf. Wait, surf. Wait, we gotta test it. We gotta test it. Utopia. All right. What happens if you try to surf? All right, you can't walk. Bump? Ah. Okay, if I don't strafe, but like that's kind of important. Dang. kind of important. So the way I do uh, uh, contact culling when strafing is like pretty broken. I wonder if the push solve would solve it. Because, like, every time I'm culling contacts, well, right. So it's not that it's. Oh, okay, so. Wait, is it exact? Wait, wait, can I. Wait. Okay, okay, no, the position will drift, but the velocity might be exact. Well, the velocity will drift as well. But the calculations. Okay, well, okay, so. Oh. Okay, okay, I thought of another thing to test. Okay, so if I go over here, I can probably just go through the surface. No problem, right? No. Please, please, thank you. Okay, so is this a surf? No. Okay, if I walk, oh, it can't walk. Oh, it does do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the velocity. Okay, if you imagine a surface with a normal, and then your velocity is like jittering perpendicular, and your position is jittering along the surface because it's integers, like it's not real numbers. Sometimes, yeah, okay. So sometimes you will be slightly inside the surface. Sometimes you'll be slightly outside the surface. Almost never will you be exactly on the surface because of the integer coordinate. Well, yeah. But the calculations it does can exactly determine whether you're going in or out, even with that jitter, because it widens it. So, what I think I want to find like the jitter threshold and like ignore it. So you could like Brownian walk 20 nanometers away from the surface and it would never check to see if you're actually not touching it anymore until you actually start moving away from it. Outside the jitter. That's the same as a skin. But it's like a 2 nanometer skin, but it's a velocity skin. Yeah, so this is down to the nanometer now. I can actually, okay, so why is walking not work? Let's figure that out first. Dorget. Ladder things. Okay, what if I jump and hold W? Nope. Okay, what did it say? Reachable acceleration. Okay, so it's 0. Very nice. So it did actually set the walk target acceleration. See you. What this doing? Apply input. Let's print. All right, my function is getting called, and then we can say, oh, move stay walk, and then we can say, well, okay. Oops. Probably this works. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, it exists. Okay, so it's setting the walk target. It is just not running it. Refresh walk target, call velocity, apply input and body data. Okay, is it doing this? Yes. Okay. So it's calling this. Did I do this wrong? Let's see. Before and after. Sure. Where is this? 7, 7. Okay, D is less than 0. So that's is negative. And then acceleration subtract NDNN. So I think that's a normal divide. Oh my god, only one ear. Tragic. Tragic, tragic, tragic. It works for the velocity. Say the same thing too. Is it clipping accelerate? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. So okay, so let's look at this stuff. Okay, so oh god. Ugh. Okay, state data, bruh. Okay. Okay, why don't we look inside? Okay, so that sets the thing, and then this sets that thing. So we can do like print. Wow. And then yeah, well, let's see. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, it walked. That's pretty cool. So you can see when I press the key down, donk, it sets some acceleration. And when I let the key go, it's negative that acceleration because you're trying to slow down. But why does it not move? That looks like it's working. It's not culling away the acceleration. So it looks like the body has acceleration. So why isn't it accelerating? Wah, 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 wah. Huh? Okay, what if I land with a key pressed? No. Wah, wah. Huh? Wah. Huh? What? 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 Huh? 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 What? Huh? What? So it sets the body acceleration, and then we don't see the body accelerate? What? 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 Is that some DT type? Is it accelerating too slow to see? Is it because of the like the units? Is there a calculation that's wrong that's only used in here? Advanced time ratio DT. Oh, okay, so it's not supposed to do that. I don't know. Okay, so the output stuff, extrapolated position, frame state time, frame state body. So what if I just... Print it. Alright, like what the hell is going on? Okay, it's just gonna spam, but what is going on? 0. Okay, so it gets set back to 0 for some reason. Okay. Okay. Why? How? Ooh. So somewhere, somehow, the velocity is getting set as something else? What? Hmm. Okay, well, it's got to be this, right? Dot acceleration equals. So where is this? There's 3 instances. When you fly. That's not real. And this one. Okay, so it must be a call to set acceleration. Oops. Go away. Okay, so how many are there? I don't know. Okay. Reach walk target velocity. Is this a DT problem? No, because it's different. Well, actually, I could have done the walk logic wrong. Let's take a look at that. It's in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, probably I did this wrong. Okay. Okay, easy. Okay, I think it's probably wrong. Oh my god! Okay. Help. Here to here. Okay. Wrong. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha 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 ha. Wait, all the jump calculations work? Okay. I wonder if the boosters work. Tick velocity. Oh yeah, that's working. It's working. Okay, get walk target velocity. N equals length squared. Okay, D equals something divided by M. D equals something not divided by M. So now I'm multiplying NM. Okay, and then N is now massive. Okay, we got N. And NMDD square root not times M. Does that work? Well, obviously not. H. Okay, I need a track. Okay, what is CR? Okay, oh, N. And then N is now N squared. Okay, then this was also N? Okay, so this is now being divided by N triple? Because this is N. Okay, I need to rename it. Okay. This is actually NN. It's like helpful to be able to count the number of N's. Okay, M. This is MM. It's wrong. Okay. Well, there you go. Because before it was single, and it was dn. So it'd have to be ddn if I wanted to be doing like that. Otherwise, I could square root it. Yeah. Okay. So it's wrong. That's what's going on. This would be easier with Ruby on Rails. Right. Okay, so it was a mistake. I made a mistake. So this is also not correct. And then enemy. Should I square rooty dd? Ah, oh. Sha. dd. I think this is it. So it's already doing that. Yeah. And then wait, no, that still works. So I can do ddnm, and then I don't need to fix. It might work. It might work. Okay, I think it might work. Okay, so this is not nm. This is actually nnmm, and then d with d and nnmm. You see what I did? And then oh yes. Okay, but ladders is also there. It's okay. So we just have to have the same logic. ddnnm. Okay. Mutable d. Oh my god. Okay. ddnnm. Okay. Well, I'll just go through it. Okay. So rename symbol nn. Rename symbol mm. Do you see how like the fix stuff went away for the most part? Because like that tends to happen a lot where the numbers that you're comparing and work with are generally the same bit width, even though this is okay. So this is a fixed width of 1, and then when you take the length squared, this becomes a fixed width of 2. It just says underscore, but it's 2. And then when you multiply 2 and another 2, you get 4. It's actually adding together 2 plus 2, the widths. So NNMM, there's 4 numbers there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 width. And then D is 1 plus 1 is 2. And then DD is 1 plus 1 times 1 plus 1, which is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So DD is 4 as well. So you have 4 and 4. And it just is right already. And then I'm subtracting them here. Yeah, it works out. It's really cool. And then this is like a full width big Chongus calculation. How many Chongus is this? Okay, 1 1 CR is 1 1. Okay, so this is 4 divided by 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's gonna be a 10 wide division. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. You can just throw it in. It's fine. Okay, I have to move on and do these one. Okay. Rename symbol NNMM. An enemy. Okay, it's an enemy. Okay, so the doubt product. The doubt product. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Okay, we well. Okay, I can still do the same thing actually. I can do D D D. So I can go D D D D D D and then D D let mutable D D equals D D and then D D D D D D D D D D and then ooh, we've got a dot here. Does that work? I don't think it works. I think if I want to avoid the square roots, I need a dot squared. Which just like makes it wider, but whatever. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Okay, it I can't square it. It needs the direction. Okay, well, actually, I think I could make this calculation better. I could do one test, and then if D is negative, it must be there. If D is positive, it must be there. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be like, yeah. Okay. It'll be like if the calculation, and then the calculation is DD abagooba babagooba bababoo bababoo it's greater than self dot squared times an enemy, and then that's the overall calculation, and then inside we just do if D is yeah, if D is negative, else it must be positive the other way. Okay, and then this doesn't work because the widths are different. Unlucky, but I can just fix it. Doubt. It's not that important. And this is less than 1. So I think I actually shrink it instead of grow it. So I could have expanded this from 4 to 6, but I shrank this one from 6 to 4 because these numbers are between 0 and 1, so they won't grow the number. So I can just truncate some bits. It doesn't matter. It's just like a ladder calculation. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Okay, so this is like this, like before. So this I do believe I'm gonna do this. 2 bits and then unsigned abs. Because that's like a like more low level calculation. Okay, so then we want to write D. Whoa. NNMM. Wait. Was this wrong? If this was negative, like, what? On the ladder calculation, DN, like, D, okay, yeah. Oh, unsigned abs, oh. Okay. IZ. Okay, so it's unnecessary. Because it's guaranteed to be positive. Okay. So DD always becomes y squared. Should I do it separately? Nah. Normal dot y square and then fix 4, and that should set the DD. Oh, but it wants, well, DD. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Cool. Oh. That is not right. Not right. Aw. So what was it before? It was M times Y. So this is actually MM. What is it doing? So controller cross normal. So MM is on the bottom. No, it's a single M on the bottom. So this is actually wrong. What is M? Controller. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I don't want to take the square root. Like, this is just to preserve the controller length. So it's too long right here by one factor of m. I could multiply this by m before I take the square root, but that would make it even wider and slower, and it's just a factor of m. Square root of 2. Does it really matter? I'll just take a square root. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Like, it's doing a square root before the calculation occurs, and like I would prefer it to do after, but I can't see a way to do it that's not insane. I don't know. But yeah, that was the entire calculation was totally wrong. So that's probably why you couldn't walk. Probably I want to get rid of the printings here. No, it doesn't work. What? Huh? Is it still wrong? Did I forget to save? NN. NNN. There's 3 N's here. NN. There's 2 N's here. Yeah. So I could actually change this to NNMM. That would work. So this is already a 4 wide square root. And if I do this, it would be a 6 wide square root. That's a stupid wide square root. Square roots are like the slowest operation here. Doing a 6 wide square root for a walk, but like, it's fine. I don't know, man. And I'm just like cutting off all the bits after. So this would fix that. Oh. Yeah, there's 1 M there. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, it just needs to be done. Because it doesn't work otherwise. Like, I could set this value. This calculation is weird. It should probably be redone. Okay, well, let's try again. Try again. Yay! Yay! Any badness? Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's save it. Where's the ladder? Is there a ladder on talk? This is pretty cool. I really like my library. Really like it. Made a lot of mistakes. The physics is physicsing. It's for real. Let's go talk. Different map. I don't need all the debug. Oh, okay, that old bug happens. Is there ladders on this map? I don't remember. Yeah. Full width, precise physics. Yes, sir. Oh, it's been such a long time. It's been an entire month writing this. Okay, there is a bug. A physical live bug. Was that a frickin'... What was that? God, it might have been a spider in my hair. That would be not nice. It was probably the fly from earlier, but it looked different. Hooray! It could have been a spider in my hair. Hooray! Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, can't make that. Oops. It's working. It's working. No, I assumed that the falling through the logs bug was a overflow. I probably should have checked, huh? That was a time travel. Oh. Wait. Am I dividing by M? I am. The entire point was to not divide by M. There was a ladder. Nice. Was MM right? Style. Okay, what was the before times? The before times side. Controller times m. And then divided by n divided by m. Okay, so we have a single m here. So it is mm. We don't need a square root. That's so lucky. Okay, awesome. Wahoo! Nice. Weird champ calculation, but whatever. Yeah, let's go test the ladder again. Wait, over here. I'm not excited about that. I think. Is there no performance hit? There is definitely a huge performance hit. But like I said before, the code runs 0% of the time. So it's like you'll feel it sometimes when there's doing a bunch of physics calculations, but like it's doing one physics calculation every second. So before the big lag, it was doing 1,000 times 1,000 physics calculations per second. So like that's why it was lagging. Okay, is it faster now? This is 1 key speed. This is 2 key speed. Yes, we got 1 power of m. Oh! I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Please let me have my mouse. Please. Okay. Yes. So I want to get rid of these debugs. So we can probably just add them onto this. Go like this. Ah, it's not clean. Okay. And then pop. Clean. Okay. Okay, we can put our debugs on. This is like debug walk. And then this is like debug physics. And then this is none of the above. Silence. Okay, so surfing doesn't work, but I think that might be okay. I might be able to put that into the master and just like not make a release until I fix that. It's like, this is like ready to merge, I think. I think I can like mint all the library versions. What time is it? Oh, I have to go in like soon. Let's do a run. Oh, bug. Nice. Let's try to hit the finish. I wonder if the ladder bug will happen again. I don't know what that is. I might have expected that previously. I'm getting some mental hint that like I expected that at some point. And it didn't happen. Okay. I just went cleanly through something. Alright. Boom! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so there's time travel happening. I'll need to figure out why. But for the most part, this is pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is like... ladder bugs are now causing problems. Wait, is it a time travel problem? Oh, it is a time travel problem. Okay. Well, we found what the issue is. Okay. So the problem is that the game traveled back in time a little while. You know, like a little while. How long is this? 825 days. So it was trying to do 825 days worth of calculation in one frame. And that's why it froze. I mean, it should have been able to do it. It should have just said that there was no events until then. It like usually would that overflow? No. Interesting. Well, yes. Okay, so there's a time travel bug that I need to fix, and that is causing the ladder issue. It's not a new ladder issue. Okay. Collision and contact collision, face ID, ay. Okay. So this is probably because I removed the divide by zero stuff and like the min-max time stuff. Fix time travel issues. Easiest way to reproduce is climbing ladder. XD. Alright, what if I skip the ladder? Oh, this is so awesome. We wide. No! Oh, it's so nice. I can like, I can make the physics no, hit the thing, bro. I can make the physics calculations super precise. I can do exactly what I wanted to do. I was right about everything. This is what a month of no bee-hopping does. No. Love that skip. Oh, there's a wall there. Bonk. Was that a was that a physics lag? I don't know. It probably was. Yeah, lag spikes are a real thing. Oh, don't climb the ladder. Don't do that. You may have issue. Oh. Cool. Okay, I guess the question I have is, does the... Oh, I can also test the... I should make cylinders soon. I can also test the... I can test... I'm gonna skip this. Jump on booster. So I redid the booster calculations. It probably, I don't know, maybe it's wrong. A lot of other things I wrote was wrong. We'll see. All right, big game crash? Nope, it just works. Okay. I just have this in my head that there's a spider in my hair. It's not fun to think you have a spider in your hair. Boing, boing, boing. Lovely. Simply lovely. Up, 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 up. No. Boost, boost. Boost. I missed. Wow, it's working so well. I replaced the math library with a more precise one. With one that has compile time precision increase based on your calculations. Oops. Whoops. And I almost gave up on it. But here it is working. I didn't do the thing again. Same mistake twice in a row. That's what you gotta do, bud. Oh, you can't do that. Damn. There's the end. I got a time this time. Okay. Okay, so there's something somewhere somehow making very negative time. Possibly overflow. I don't know. Well, it shouldn't be overflow because I have a truncate calculation test. Great. Wayment. That only applies when you have like the goober. I don't think this is correct. I think you only get the boost. Let me see. I'll go test it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so if I hit the letter, if I press... Oh. What was that? I think that was the thing. Spider? Anything. Okay, so up, down, I should be able to do that. And then if I go, like, forward. Oh, that was interesting. Oh. Oh. I mean, it looked like it was working to me. Controller M. It's not squared though. What? like there's a factor of m right here. It's dd, yeah. So D includes m. M is controller. So dd has two factors of m. NNMM has two factors of m. When you take the square root, that's one factor of m. This has one factor of m. So it's one factor of m divided by one factor of m. But like, that's... You're not going to get the boost. The boost. Why did you get the length squared? So that I don't have to take the square root. That's why. Because it's not an exact calculation. You can't represent that exactly with the integer stuff. You would need like rational something. So if you avoid taking square roots at all costs, you can use 100,000 CPU cycles. And wait, I mean the square root is expensive too, so it's just expensive either way. The square root is just expensive but wrong. Mm. Mm. One factor of m. So we need one factor of m. Ugh. Oh, haul up. Do I have up here? No, there is no up. Okay, it's just assuming up is a certain way. Oof. Anyone from the map council in the stream right now? So I think I want the same autonomy as the in-game mods, where as long as you guys can agree on what you want to enforce and it's not insane, then go for it. Like I want to like let you do your job the way that you think is the best, as long as you can agree on it. That's how the mods have worked since the beginning. The leaderboard mods. They made rules, then they enforced the rules. Working on agreeing to something. Yeah. So like if you want to do bonuses a certain way, as long as you can agree on it, I think that's probably better than my judgment, whatever you come up with. Because I'm not a big map maker. And I'm not a big bonus player and stuff, and The benevolent leader. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I have an issue. I can't find a crosshair. Is the update in the game? Let's see. No, wrong thing. Game. 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 Pull requests. 3 days ago. Staging. It looks like it's not in the game yet. So there's a new update here that makes it easier to set your mouse icon using a decal ID instead of needing to go to Roblox Studio and get the image ID, which is different for some reason. Thanks, Roblox. Buh. This isn't in the game yet. This is in staging only. So how the icons work right now is you get the ID you want to use, and then you need to open Roblox Studio, and then you need to load it into Roblox Studio, and then there's a different ID that is on the texture object. You get that ID, and then you can use that one. Nice. Great workflow, Roblox. Roblox really makes things sensible. That's what you have to do to get the proper ID. But after this update, you'll be able to just use the decal ID, presumably. So wait for this to get in the game or do the Roblox dance. Roblox Studio dance. I don't know how to do this. Yeah. So this will probably land in the game in the next month or so. Or I could do it right now. But I'm going somewhere else right now, so. What time is it? I'm leaving in like 25 minutes. I should probably do some things. The tyrant cancel agrees on a proposition. Admin does not. What happened? I don't know. You guys gotta figure something out. That doesn't sound like you all agree to me. You have to agree on what to enforce. You can be against it, but enforce it anyway. I would consider that to be an agreement. Where like one person is like, I know I'm in the minority, I don't want this, but I will agree to enforce it the way everyone else wants. As long as someone isn't like, this is totally wrong, I refuse to do this. I think that's what my definition would be. HJ Man has been the map admin. I don't know. Figure something out. I have to click on test in studio. So you need to open Roblox Studio, insert the decal into Roblox Studio. You can put it onto a part or something. And then in the Explorer window, find the decal. And then in the properties, there's the texture property, and that has the number that is the image ID, which is different than the decal ID. And you use the image ID to set the icon. I need to go. I have a family party where I'm going to be singing and dancing. Hopefully they don't record it. And yeah, I don't know the notes. Gotta survive this. That's I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, so I'll be back on Monday. Streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not Saturday. Weekdays. Monday to Friday. I should have said that. I'll be back on Monday. Exciting. I fixed like basically a lot of things, but there's still one bug that's a time travel bug. I'll need to figure that out. Goodbye. See you on Monday.